So your eyes are closed. Your focus is right here between the eyebrows. You're going to place your palms together at your heart center, like in prayer mudra. Okay, so your eyes are closed. And you're just going to listen, and when you feel ready, you can join in, okay? So breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. Release any tension. Just keep releasing any tension you might be holding on to. And we're going to chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I could feel it, okay. Om Namo Gurudev Namo.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Unlimited Power. Today I have the pleasure, the absolute pleasure of introducing Meredith Kramer to the show.
We'll get you on this show, talk about your dreams, aspirations, goals, whatever you want to discuss that's going to help somebody get better.
Seinfeld from this. Right, I heard it from Brandon.
I can't make any promises.
I heard it from Brandon. So how's it going, Meredith? How's your day been going so far?
Going good, thank you. How about you?
It's been a beautiful day. I just came from class, and I wanted to seek some more knowledge outside of the school curriculum from things that I could actually apply to my life.
I love it. I love it.
So what is it that you're all about? Tell us a little bit more about what you do and everything. I don't like introducing people to the show. I like them to introduce themselves. So,
and that's good. That's good because we know more about ourselves than anybody else does. So I've been in the healing arts 18 years. I've started as a massage therapist, and my entry to healing arts was being diagnosed with chronic conditions when I was 22 years old. Set forth to heal myself from an alternative standpoint after being involved with traditional medicine for so long and not feeling well. So I was 16 years on thyroid medication, and I have been doing a meditation practice daily for 1 month that's specific to chronic illness. Chronic illness is when you have something long-term, if you don't know. In 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, I'm completely free of my medication.
Wow.
16 years. I did acupuncture. I've eaten clean since my diet is better than most. I've spent thousands of dollars on alternative and traditional medicine to find my health.
Right.
I could not find a solution until I found meditation. I began writing poetry in a year. I never wrote in my life. I have an expression of myself that is foreign to me still because I'm growing into who I am. I became a Kundalini Yoga teacher is really what I practice and what I teach more now than anything else. And it is the highest form of yoga is Kundalini Yoga, and we all have something called the Kundalini that sits at the base of the spine, and when you activate your Kundalini, you raise the vibration of your entire self. So your soul awakens, your body heals, your mind gets clearer, more in tune to who you are, in conjunction to who you are. You're less harmful, you're more polite, you're kinder, you're more loving, more creative. You get smarter. So it's really you go through like a rebirthing process, and it involves a lot of meditation and mantra. Mantra is when you extend your voice through certain type of music, which is very much prayer. And we use mudras like we do in other yogas, where we use mudras, so we use our actual fingertips, things of that nature. We use a lot of breath to detox the body. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Breathe in through your nose. You could take a couple deep breaths at any time during the day, and you could change the whole direction of your life, because a lot of our responses in life is reactions. They're reactive vices that we use in our life. We go too fast. We move forward too fast. We don't think enough sometimes. And we make mistakes, right? And that can be helped, carried with your breath.
Right.
Your breath is free, and it is the source of your life. You can change the actual, you can heal, you can help heal eating disorders, illnesses through mindfulness. A lot of people have upset stomachs these days. You know, when you're with your food, when you are quiet enough to experience life.
Right.
That's what it is. It's going to the beach like I went this morning, and walking the beach and seeing the beach like I've never seen it before, because the mind is, it's just creating a lot of good space and awareness, so then I can touch reality. And it is gorgeous when you're really in the moment, and you could really feel, taste, hear, like really use your senses. Mm-hmm. Your experience of life is magical. It's beautiful. You develop an awareness that will relieve more stress, because we have streams of stuff coming at us.
Yes.
And we have to turn off, reflect, be mindful, consider others, open our hearts, walk the walk, right? That's our life's purpose. And so many of us neglect that. I'm in that process right now, and it can get hard.
Yeah.
I've lost my dad when I was 6 of suicide. I never grieved until I started meditating. I've spent 6 months grieving. Now I'm participating in the Children's Bereavement Center. It's a nonprofit that helps children grieve the loss of people, parents, and the ones close to them. My direction is forming as I'm healing. And it is definitely a challenge. They say the hardest work that you could do on this world is on yourself. And, you know, one of the biggest complaints that we have is we don't want to take the time. But when you actually start a regular meditation practice, you will actually create more time in your life. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth. We are to experience pleasure and pain. I mean, that's just life in general. It's kind of the essence of our awakening. The beginning of every Kundalini class, it's the Adi mantra. You tune in, okay? And then the presence of spirit comes through, okay? So it's Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om, so it's O-N-G, Namo, N-A-M-O, Guru, Dev, D-E-V, Namo. Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, it takes a little while to get it, that's fine. But if everything I want you to do is keep your eyes closed. You'll center them on your third eye. Starbucks?
Yeah, it's a Starbucks. That's
Barnes and Nobles.
It's Barnes and Nobles, and there's a Starbucks
No,
inside
I
of it.
bet you it's Barnes and Nobles.
The store
Are you
is Barnes
sure?
and Nobles, but there's a Starbucks.
How much?
So how did we meet?
He was sitting with, there was a crowded room, and Edward was sitting there, and I think I said, hey, I would like to sit at the table with you. And he was about to leave, and he and I talked a couple minutes, and I think he acknowledged my spirit, which was really, really cool. And then I gave him my card. He's into fitness. I need to get me muscles
Just
back.
trying to get these biceps. I said I could get you them. Ugh.
And then I think God just intended this, so that's how we met.
Last year I've
say
been
that on TV.
connecting and meeting people, and I think it was really just like God connected me with a lot of those people, because I never really wondered how that happened. Like a lot of people that are coming on the show, I've sort of met them, just on my about during the day, and it just seemed like, wow, I've had so much to learn from this one person.
Yeah.
So I think energy really brings us all together.
It is. It's the power that we create through our from energy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we have to be open
your
to it.
spirit sensed mine, and that's how we got here. So.
I'm glad to have you here.
Thanks again.
Thank you so much for
Give
coming
me a
on the
hug.
Unlimited Power
Yeah,
Show.
Thank you.
Glad to have you. Hopefully, I'll have you back
Hello.
here. Meredith,
All
thank
right,
you guys for
sounds
tuning
good.
in
Thanks.
to Unlimited Power. Remember, you have unlimited power within you, but until you release that, the world will forever miss your talents, your gifts, and all the great things.
And
you
real
have to
quick
offer.
too, the Kundalini is it is the unlimited power. So the sign of Kundalini is the same as the medical emblem. So it is truly medicine, and it's two snakes that go up. It's the serpent that goes up the spine. So it is true medicine, and it really does unlock our power. I mean, that's what it does. It's beyond anything that I think your parents may have taught you, unless they really are into this kind of stuff, into this kind of work. So.
And there you go.
Okay.
There you have
Sorry,
it.
Mom.